Right, I just want to show you where we're at now. Is obviously we've got the walls finished up, got all the tape taken off. All the 2-pack wood filling is done and rubbed down. So once you've rubbed this down, the 2-pack wood filler, I've put 2 coats in most things just to make sure it's got us nice and flat. But yeah, when you rub it down with your hand, you just want to feel how smooth and how flat that area is. Because like I said before, if it doesn't feel right, once you paint it, it isn't going to look right. If it feels smooth, once you've got some paint on there, you know, it should, in theory, look smooth. So what I'm going to do now is, I haven't got any primer undercoat on these doors yet, but I'm going to go around and I'm just going to spot prime all the areas where the 2-pack wood filler is, let those dry off, and then I'm going to give all of this woodwork one more complete coat of primer undercoat. I'll just walk you around all the areas where there's filler in. It's obviously all the way up and around there. So I'll just spot these in. And then once they've dried off, it'll be a case of giving it all one final full coat before we start putting the finished, or the finishing product on there. There's the new bit of skirting board on there going onto the old, so I've built that up and then just shaped it in by hand on the top and with my sander on the bottom here. You can't even feel that. I mean, that's going to go in there perfectly. Same as that side, because that's where the other join was, right over to the side there. So it's the new in with the old, and hopefully after a bit of paint you won't notice that that's been done. I think that's pretty much about it. This wall on the chimney breast here has taken 4 coats of paint. If the whole project had have taken 4 coats of this finishing colour, it would have been a bit demoralising, but no, just that one wall has taken 4 coats. The rest of these walls, however, have still taken 3 coats of paint just to get them up to this solid looking finish. Right, I'll just do a bit of spot priming. So you can see that. I'll do this little bit down here. Just going to use it quickly out of the tin for doing this. So we're literally just going over the area where we've had the filler that has been sanded back. And any bare wood for this spot prime. And we're just easing that back out into the old stuff. Again, just up there. That there is spot priming. Just the areas we've been filling and rubbing back, just to bring them up together with the rest of this before we actually come and apply another full solid coat. So I might as well just do the run of this skirting board here. If you don't do a spot priming, you just go to paint the whole thing again, what you're going to be left with is the patches of filler that you've put in anyway. So try and save you a bit of time, and that is what this little system here does. Like I said, it just brings all of the filled areas up to speed with the rest of it before you give it one more coat. So I'm going to carry on around and do the rest of my spot priming.